I think it's important when it comes to military deployment that we signal to President Putin that the very thing he fears, which is more NATO closer to Russia, would be a consequence of a strategic error of invading a sovereign country such as Ukraine. That's what happened in 2014, and that's why we have more forces in Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania as NATO. It's why we see an increase in air policing around places like Romania and Bulgaria, because that is the ultimate consequence, that NATO members would feel fear and worry about what is next. And I think that is why it's important to signal that we're serious. It's why the United Kingdom has offered to NATO a range of capabilities, including more air policing, more ground forces, and more readiness as a way to act as a deterrent. And we will obviously be in the hands of NATO and the Secretary General and SACEUR, Supreme Allied Commander Europe, in how those would be deployed. But we stand ready to do our bit on that. I think it is clear that we all are in agreement that we don't want instability, we don't want war in the East, we don't want casualties, we don't want migrant flows, we don't want high fuel prices and food prices, which would inevitably follow from any actions. And I think there is an opportunity to say those messages direct to the Russian leadership, and I think that is what I would say is why I'm fully supportive of a visit and dialogue. In the end, we have to de-escalate this. We have to stand up for the sovereign rights of Ukraine.